everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Gran Turismo, the ultimate driving simulator! I don't know why I did any of that. That's just a new thing you do until you and your shitty ankle both die. I'm getting way out of here again. So what we did on the last episode was we started taking on the International A license, and we did good. I mean, we did really good. Vastly exceeded my expectations, but now... oh, good. We get to do Route 11 today, and, you know, I can feel the excitement just oozing out of all of my pores, which means I should probably go take a shower, because that's disgusting. So we get to do this, and then there's also the class license final test, which is arguably easier to do than this one. But for the spirit of doing things in chronological order, because I like to do things that way, except for the fact that for the most part I don't, considering that I am kind of notorious for doing things out of order. When I did my Grand Theft Auto series, I started doing it with 3 instead of the first ones. I did Super Mario Galaxy 2 instead of starting with 1, which I still need to do that, actually. Something else that I've done, too, that was totally out of order, but, you know, sometimes you just have to do things that way, and I don't feel bad about doing it that way. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, and we did Gran Turismo. Yeah, we did Gran Turismo 2 first instead of doing this one, so, you know... That's just, sometimes that is just the way you have to operate. So, oh god, the thing that sucks the most about this test is just how long it takes. Not to mention this race is really, really hard. Oh boy, and I don't have any time for any of your little slidey, you know, spinning around in circles antics today, TVR Griffith, so don't fucking do it. Otherwise, we're going to have a very serious problem here. No! Oh, he heard it. He heard me say it, and he's like, "Oh, you think you're making the rules, huh? Oh, I'll tell you who's making the rules here." And then he just like goes sentient and just starts driving himself. So that's what's going on there. I just, you know, this is going to take a little while. I've got a really bad feeling about it. I don't have a lot of experience on this track, and it's, of course, they would have the objective here be, oh, drive an insanely difficult track with a car that is notorious for sliding like it's on a bed of ice all the time. So hopefully we can do this. If it ends up taking the entire episode, don't be surprised. Ideally, Ideally, I would like it to not be that way, but hey, you know, that's just the way the world works. I was wholly prepared for this moment to happen. This could be the very first episode in this series where literally nothing happens. I could be very well just doing this same thing for 15 minutes. I hope to God that I don't, because I'm sure that would be just absolute purgatory and hell at the same time. It would be pellatory. Okay. I need to be very cautious. I need to be very, very careful, but very efficient. Those are all things that are very hard to do all at the same time, but we're gonna get there. And I also have a story time for you today. Don't, God, why? Why must you torture me so? TVR Griffith 500. Why must you do that to me? The worst part is, this track is so long. Like, this test takes over 2 minutes, when done correctly, of course. But that's the part that kills me. Is that, like, I could be on, like, the last turn of this thing, and if I mess it up, I gotta go through the whole damn thing again. And it's the longest test out of all of these in this set. The final, if I remember correctly, I think is like Grand Valley. I think it's Grand Valley Speedway backwards, which really, God, don't you dare! Don't do it. I know what you're wanting to do, but I just don't want you to do it. You know. There we go. Don't stop it. God, he wants to so bad. He wants to really stick it to the man, and he is becoming fairly successful at doing that. Don't hit the walls, come on. So I've got story time. It's definitely not a ha ha he he. This is really funny story time. It's more like a I can't. Oh, yep, that's a fail. That's just great. Cool. Cool. I'm so glad that I got my hair cut because it now makes it harder to pull it out via massive frustration or taking this can of Raid and spraying it in both of my eyeballs. Yeah, that's because you know that'll really fix the problem. We'll just make my eyes disintegrate, and then I'll have to go all Neo status and start, you know, playing with my mind, and that does not sound like a very good way to drive. But then again, I mean, if Neo could still see everything in like crazy gold detail, even though he didn't have eyeballs, why was he not flying the ship? Like, he kind of made that little remark about, oh, you're gonna have to fly because I can't see. But it's like, you can totally see everything. You've already made that abundantly clear before, especially when he was fighting Bane in the ship. He's like, after he went and got his eyeballs burned out, he still did that whole "I can see you" thing, and you know, kind of like showed like the crazy like golden fire looking thing, and it's like, so you can still totally see. Why the hell would you tell her you can't see? Oh well, what do you do? Sometimes I just think that Neo's a liar. He very well may be. But that's beside the point. So yeah, this is more of like a John Maddening type of story time, because it's just like, it's inexplicably stupid. It is really the only way I can describe it. It's just like, what? Like, why? Oh boy, come on, baby. Come on, we'll just wait and get done with this damn test before I start getting into things that'll divide my attention. This just takes so much of it. I'm really not as worried about the final test as I am this one. Oh, come on. Come on, we're almost at the end of it, man. We gotta get there. There's only like one more turn to do. There may not be any more turns left to do. Oh, no, there's one in there. Don't spin out. Don't spin out. Don't spin out. Don't Spinelli on me. Spinelli was kind of an asshole, but she was pretty cool. Come on. Come on, baby. Please. Please don't make me do it again. Please. Ah! I don't know what the limit was. Damn it. God. Oh, we finally get through the damn thing. I should have looked to see what the limit was. I'm gonna look and see what the limit is. 214? Oh, we were pretty much there. We did 214 and change. So dumb. Alright, now we can do it. We can do it. So, so my uncle right now, he's in the hospital. And, he's had health issues virtually his entire life, but he a few years ago, he had to have one of his legs amputated. He's got, like, you know, rampant kidney failure, and he's on, like an entire medicine cabinet's worth of medications right now, and it's just a total nightmare, and he's virtually going insane because of it, to really put it bluntly. So now that you know a little bit of what's going on there. So, like, he really can't take care of himself at all, pretty much, and so he's... No, okay. So he's got to be under, like, constant care at this point. So he's at the hospital right now, and just, I think it was like 2 days ago, or something like that. Yeah, I think it was, no, it was on Tuesday. My dad gets a call from the hospital, and they're like, oh, no. Oh, wow, that was really close. They were like, hey, we're going to perform some x-rays on him, but we need to have you come down here so that you can pick him up for 15 seconds so that we can take the x-rays. He's like, we need to have you and I guess and it was my grandma who was the other like legal guardian for him. We're like, we need both of you to come down here and, you know, help pick him up so that we can take the x-rays. And he's like, don't you guys have techs for that? Like, isn't that... No, don't you dare. It's like, isn't that what they're supposed to do? Isn't that their job? And they're like, well, kind of, but we need to have you here. That's just part of how it works now. And so, so my dad has to leave work, and my grandma's old, and she's got, like, an oxygen mask. So, like, what the hell is she gonna be able to do? in the situation that's going to be of any help at all. Oh my god, come on! 10, 11, 12, 13, yes! God! Such a nightmare. It's out of the way, though. We done did the damn thing. And now we can go to the final. So, they make my dad leave work, and they make my grandma, who can't even help at all, they make her go down there, too, to go to the hospital to do this procedure. And when they got down there, they already had techs there that were doing it. So it's like, why did you even bother telling them that they had to be down there to pick them up, even though it's not their job to do that, when you have people who get paid by the hour to do that because it's their job? It's like, is this what Obamacare is now? Like, you just have people that it's supposed to be their job, but they don't really do it, and so you call on people whose job it's not to do that, and make them leave their you know, their own places of work in the middle of the day to go scramble down to the hospital so that you can do something that is easily doable by 2 other people that actually work there and are supposed to be the ones doing it. I couldn't believe it. Such a waste of time. He's like, so I got down there and they already had 2 other techs doing it, and he's like, so what was the point of me even coming down here? We're like, well, and they like cooked up some total like bullshit excuse. It's like, oh no, ah, damn it, ah, you're actually doing pretty good right there. Oh, you son of a bitch. So yeah, man, just I hate hospitals. It's just like stuff like that. Like, I mean, you end up not having to do anything, but it's just like, what's the fucking point, you know? It's like, is this the future of hospitals these days? Like, oh boy, if we want to take x-rays of a guy that can't stand up, let's just call his family members and make them drop whatever they're doing to come down here, only to have them not have to do it in the first place, wasting everyone's time. I mean, it's not like he weighs like 400 pounds and, you know, they need to pick him up via crane or something where they need to have all these people. He weighs like, I don't know, probably like, maybe like 180 pounds. I don't know, I haven't really seen him in quite a while, but it's not like he weighs a ton. I mean, he's missing a limb, for Christ's sakes. I mean, I'm sure you've got a couple of, you know, strapping young lads that could probably do that no problem. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. This is the one area of this right here that is the problem. It's this turn right here. This is the one that really gets the goat and sells the farm. Here we go. Okay, come on. Oh, throw pepper right onto my open spine. Let's go. Come on, baby. Pour hot sauce into my colon and see what the result is. We're gonna get there. We've only got, what, 2 major turns left? Oh, don't spin out. Don't spin out. Please, thank you. Please and thank you. I mean, we won't, even if I do complete this, we won't have enough time to start up what I really wanted to get started, but we'll at least get the conditions set up for this new challenge of ours. I'm actually really looking forward to it. It's going to be really cool. And it's going to be potentially a way for us to make just an ungodly amount of credits. So that's really the big part here. Come on, we got 9 seconds. We got 9 freaking seconds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, go! No, we missed it by 0.1. Oh, you hot Carl, icy Mike bastard, you. Oh, I will glass bottom boat you from here to fucking Nantucket. Oh, it's just like, I hate when I miss one by just that much, you know? I would rather lose that challenge by 5 seconds, because I'll have known that I did something like, you know, seriously wrong there, instead of you missing it by 0.139, where, like, that's such a minute detail, you know? That's something that could have been, it was just like, maybe taking it at a slightly different angle, or, you know, just, like, accelerating just like just a fraction of a second earlier is all the difference right there. Oh, I hate it. I hate when it comes down to, like, the final stretch and you're sitting there like, oh man, I gotta beat this thing! Okay. I should be able to do it this time, man. Now that I've got a better grasp of this thing. Because it's really... I'm going into that turn way too fast. I'm going into it way too fast. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. It's just, it's really, like, this track really isn't that bad. It's only, like, there's, like, 3 turns on this course that are bad. The one that we've spun out on twice in a row is one of them. That really crazy hard right turn coming out of that tunnel is another one. And then that final little hairpin turn right before the long stretch at the end there, that's the other one. Okay, here we go. There we go. It wasn't the best, but it will do for now. Okay. That could have been about 10 times better, but we can make up for it. That's not the way to make up for it. We are really putting ourselves at a massive disadvantage with both of those things that just happened. I'm gonna kind of take a little vow of silence here because I'm really in the zone since we're kind of digging ourselves out of a hole here. Gosh, I hate that turn. I mean, it's probably a blessing in disguise because I don't think we were even gonna pull that off anyways, even if we ended up finishing that thing. There were too many things that went wrong there. Us driving into the wall and just being stuck up against that and having it slow us down really. That didn't make that process any easier. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do it this time. I'm not going to let this track beat me. Come on, baby. There we go. See, that was much, much better. That was infinitely better than what we just did. Okay, now let's get through this area nice and easy. Nice and easy. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know why I'm talking to this thing like it's a, you know, like a dog learning how to walk or something. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, this is good. This is good so far. We're hanging in there. We're like 4 seconds ahead of where we were just at it. It seems like. Nope, don't. Oh, God, we almost went out. I would have ruined an otherwise virtually spotless run up to this point. Okay, we got 2 big turns left here. Hey, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Come on now. Let's go, Big Red. Oh, speaking of Red, by the way, I saw something on Facebook. Apparently Marvel is going to have a movie with like a brand new character that they're unveiling that's supposed to be like encouraging like ethnic diversity or something like that, and it's like apparently it's supposed to be like this black space girl and like her red dinosaur or something like that. I don't remember what the hell it was. Come on, baby, come on. 6, 7, husha! We did it. Awesome. Cool. We did it. We have the International A license. It is in our possession. I'm really glad that licenses don't look like that, because, I don't know, just kind of, it looks like a collector's plate or something. Like something that you put on, like, one of those little stands above your fireplace or something. Okay, so we're good. But yeah, apparently it's supposed to be, like, this, so, like, it's a female heroine, she's black, but, like, I don't know what the whole diversity part of it has something to do with, like, freaking dinosaurs, and it's, like, a red dinosaur, and so, and I think it's called, like, I was gonna say Ghost Raptor, but that was totally from BattleBots. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. But, like, when I first saw that, the first thing that I thought of was Clifford the Big Red Dog, but instead, just Clifford the Big Red Dinosaur. And I was just like, huh. So that's what we're going to, huh? That's what this is turning into. Clifford the Big Red Dinosaur. Lovely. Lovely. I can only imagine what type of hijinks they're going to get into. Okay, so we got through that. It took a little bit longer than I wanted. I was hoping that we'd be able to start up another challenge. But what we're going to do when we start up the next episode is we are not going to do the 4-wheel drive challenge just yet. I'm having a particular... I don't know. I saw it and I just really wanted to do it. We're gonna do the normal car. So we're just got to go out and buy a brand new car and start racing it. And I think I know which one we're going to go with, because I'm an American, and sometimes you got to go with American cars, you know? We're going to go with this RT10 Viper. It's like the best car for what you buy it for. It's got 449 horsepower, and it's only 68,000 bucks. Like, you could totally get a car that's not as good for way more money. Like, say we went over here to, like, TVR. They've got, like, the Griffiths, like the ones we've been using for those tests. It's 83,000 bucks, but it's only 340 horsepower. Like, even the Cerbera that's 84 grand is only 350 horsepower, so it's like a no-brainer. So, when we come back on the next installment of Let's Play Gran Turismo, the Ultimate Driving Simulator, we're going to have to go into our garage and sell a couple of cars so we can go buy that Viper and take on the normal car challenge. So that will be the soup du jour. But until then, my friends, this is your host AMF saying thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye.